Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about simple functions and mathematical operations in Google Sheets. I'm going to be opening a spreadsheet I created ahead of time for this tutorial. If you don't know how to create a basic table, click on the link to the right for some help. I've titled my spreadsheet Simple Functions, and as you can see we have a table that shows stock values for several companies. In our table we can see the name of the company, the quantity of shares we own, the purchase value, the total purchase value, sell value, total sell value, profit or loss value in dollars, profit or loss value in percentages. And on the side here we can see a summary of the number of companies, the total purchase value, total sell value, and profit or loss, whether we made a profit or loss. Now let's dive in. Let's start with our first function. Generally speaking, in Sheets, and this holds true for Excel as well, when we want to write a formula, we always begin with the equal sign. Next, we'll tell Sheets what to formulate. In this case, we want to take the quantity of the shares we own and multiply it by the purchase value of the share. Because we want to save time by not rewriting the formula in the future, we'll add a $sign before the B column coordinate. This basically tells Sheets not to change that reference cell when we copy it later, and press Enter. Now in order to copy the formula, we click on the corner of the cell until the cursor becomes a cross and drag it down. We're going to copy the formula again in order to get the total cell value as well. Copy cell D2 and paste it into F2. Here, you can see that it referenced the quantity of the shares, but this time the sell value and not the purchase value. And again, we're going to drag that formula down. Next, we want to see if we made a profit or a loss. We'll take the sell value and subtract it by the purchase value. Press Enter and drag the formula down just as we did before. In order to see our profit or loss value in percentages, we'll take our profit loss value and divide it by the total purchase value. Enter, and again, drag the formula down. As you can see, Sheets has already formatted this column to be in percentage format. If for some reason your column isn't in this format already, click on More Formats and Percentage. Now we come to a summary of our table. In the number of companies, we want to count the companies. Obviously you could do this easily manually, but imagine you had a much longer list. The function COUNTA will help us a great deal. We begin with the equal sign and type count A, open parentheses, click on column A so that the entire column is selected, close parentheses, and -1. -1 is so that the title will not be calculated, and Enter. For total purchase value, we want to sum up column D. We'll use the sum function where it can sum up any column or even specific cells. Here we start with the equal sign, type sum, open parentheses, click on column D, and end parentheses. I want to note that Sheets automatically ignored the title cell in column D. And now we just format the cell as a currency value. For total sell value, we again use the sum function, just as we did for total purchase value, but this time we'll sum up column F, as you can see. We'll write a simple mathematical function of subtraction in order to see the difference between our purchase value and our sell value. Start with the equal sign and take cell K4 and subtract cell K3 and enter. You probably noticed that when I erased the contents of a certain cell, it was highlighted. If you'd like to know how to do that and more about conditional formatting, make sure to join me next time and I'll explain all about it. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you out, please like and subscribe. See you next time.